How we doing, brick builders? Today's build is the Naboo Starfighter or Naboo Fighter. Set number 7141. It was done in the year 1999. Age group is 8 plus. It's about 7 to 12. It says on the box here, but yeah, 8 plus, no problem. Number of parts, we got 179 parts, so that's not too bad. Price per piece is 9 pence per piece, which is quite heavy. We like anything under 7, that would be nice. Brand new, it would have cost, or it cost me £15.78p, 79p. Value now, if you had one sealed, boxed, sealed, everything was mint, £95.57. Used in its current condition with manual, and the box and the parts were in good order, you're looking at £25. If you didn't have the box, you had the model and maybe the instructions, you're looking at 18. So 18 to £25 as a used item. And today we're joined by Outer World Games. Hello, mate. How you doing? And Grand Admiral is here as well. Hello, Grand Admiral. Welcome, welcome. So, how are we doing, folks? How are we doing? By popular demand, the overhead camera is back. So it's a little bit dark there. Hopefully the camera auto light type thing will pick it up. This is our build. It is used. You can see it's kind of a little bit dented as well and a little bit warped in there. Over time, probably a little bit damp, I would have thought. But you can see it's got kind of a little concave there. And it has been opened. We have built this once before when we first got it. What we're doing is we're building it today. So let's go into opening the box. It's quite a tricky box to open if I remember rightly. Oh, we love this camera. Nice. It's been a while. It has actually, Grand Admiral. Yes, it has. So Grand Admiral, if you don't know, we build Lego and don't play games so much anymore, and we put the videos out for YouTube. Okay, so this is causing a bit of a problem. Here we go. All right, we got a drawer. Got the instructions. Oh no, this isn't the instructions, is it? This is a leaflet. Actually, it looks like a poster. No, it's a big fold-out leaflet. That's quite cool. Like the Gungan sub, that looks nice. And Sith Infiltrator. Got some X-Wings and some the old Land Speeder. I don't know if you guys have seen the new one, but... And the Pod Racers. Nice. And we got Droids Development Kit leaflet, which is always cool. I would like to have had that. It's done by Mindstorms, which is the electronics department. And here we go, the instructions. All right. All right, so here's our bag of whatnots. There's the original bags as well. We've still got the original bags, and we've got some glasses here. And we got some, yeah, we got some spare parts. I think these are spare parts. Put those there. Pop that over there. What's this? I watch. Oh yeah, what we did with last week. Yeah, yeah. I really enjoyed it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Looks like some of the minifigures are already built. That's okay. We're gonna check and make sure this is complete. Got some printed parts, which is nice. Some printed parts there. It's cool. Cockpit. That's not printed, but I think this is rare. We got Anakin. He's already got his glasses, his helmet. It's kind of cool because the glasses work the same way as the visors do. So it's cool. So we got Anakin. Oh. There we go. And we got Battle Droid. It's pretty cool. Sitting down there. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Got 2 Battle Droids. Should have made sure this was all dismantled. Sorry, folks. And we've got R2-D2, which is probably pretty rare now, because that front is a printed part, and so is the dome. So we got those. Right. So we don't need to build those. So let's get straight to it. We got a 1x6 by looks things. Great. Let's separate these apart so we got a little bit of a building area. Nothing is organised. So it's basically find it. 1x6. There we go. And then 2x4. Sorry, it's 2x6, not 2x4. 1x6. Cross it over. Will you be doing an inventory vid? Yes, I will. Yes, there is going to be an update on what are we in May? May's collection of stuff towards the investment. So yes, we'll be doing that towards the end of May. So that's what I'm be doing at the end of the month is going to be the catch ups and show you guys what I've picked up for investment for the month that we were in. I look forward to them as I like to see what you're investing in. Cool. I wouldn't say that it's all a very good investment move, but it's what I think will do okay. That's the whole thing. People say diverse and stuff like that, and also the secret is that you don't buy what you think or what you like. You know, so I've diversified. So yeah, hold tight for that, and there will be a video up. Okay, so it's a light grey, light grey 2x4. We got one. Oh, we got dark grey. Oh no, it's a dark grey. Goes across. And then we've got a bumper piece going on here, which looks black. There we go. There's our bumper piece. And that fits on there like so. And then we got a 2x3 black. Goes on there. And a 2x2 red plate. And then we got some hinged pieces, and we got 1x2 sloped bricks going on here on the edges. So there's our 1x2 slope brick, and it is going away from the bumper. So pop that on there. Another slope brick there, and the hinged part. We got a hinged part somewhere. Some printed parts. We've got a hinged part somewhere. Uh-oh. I guess it's... There it is. Found it. So it has like a tan piece and a dark bluish grey on there, so it kind of hinges like that. And then we've got one of those vent plates, special tile, goes on the back there. And then we got some printed, looks like printed tiles that are going on here. So what we want is printed tiles. And it looks like it's a grey. That's one. And two. can put these on anywhere you want. I'm going to make a little pattern like so. It's kind of cool. And then we're going to cap these slope bricks off with 2 red tiles, 1x1s. So, down there. That's a satisfying snap, that is. I like that. Love that. So, yeah. There we go. And then it looks like we've got a grey 2x6 going over the top, and it looks like it hinges over. So it goes like that. So you kind of hid the detail, but then, oh, cool. Next page. Turn the page. Got some bricks. A 2x4 brick, tan. Goes on the end. What are we building? And a 1x2 brick, tan again on there. And then we've got this like curved, angular brick. And that's going to go there. Quite neat. Quite neat. And it's going to have wheels. Okay. Put the wheels on. Haven't used these wheels too often yet, because we've been doing vintage stuff. So there we go. Nice free wheel. And I guess that's it. I'm not sure what it is, but that is that. Turn it outside so you can see it. Alright, so Starfighter next, or the fighter. So we got what looks like a ship hull plate. Got 2 of those. So they're going to kind of go like that. And then we've got what looks like a 2x6, no, 4x6. Goes in between to form the base. And then we got a big long grey brick. Guessing that there's going to be 1 on each side. And that's going to hold both pieces together like so. And we got a tan 2x2 brick. Is going to go on the end here. And then we got a 3x2 black plate. It's going to go in the middle here, like so. Hello, Evelyn. How you doing? Hello, hello. And 2x6 black brick. And we've got, looks like a 2x3 grey brick on the back end here. Like so. Another one of those special tiles. There we go. That's going to go there. And then a 1x2 plate grey there. You're doing pretty good. Glad I could catch a stream for a little. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for coming by. So we do YouTube videos, Evelyn, and this is going to be a YouTube video for a build. We've been building Lego for a couple of months now on stream, because it's what we've always wanted to do. Right, and then we're going to put the grey brick on the side here, and that kind of seals that off, holds it together nicely. It's getting a little bit firm now. It's quite cool. Looks nice. And then we got some big bricks like this for the front. Inverted sloped brick. Quite a chunky brick, actually. Quite a chunky brick. And that's going to fit neatly over like so. And then we got another one like that. Nice. Let's see what we got next. Looks about right. And we gotta plate it, okay, with this kind of strange plate here. I've not seen one of these very often. Don't see these very often. It's probably rare actually. Right, so this is going to go on the back end like so. Nice. It's starting to get the Naboo fighter color now. What Lego tend to do is use different colors, any color for the main infrastructure, and then they start bringing out the actual colors they want. So we got some tanned with these 1x8s, tanned 1x8 plates, and then we got a tanned 1x8 plate going across. That's the last tanned 1x8 plate. That's going to go across like so. And then we've got some looks like 2x6 grey plates are going to go here. Like that. It's getting quite heavy now. He's getting quite heavy. There you go. Looks pretty cool. Yep, not much to that. Looks like wings. Okay, so we got some wings. So we got the. I've seen these a couple of times. I think these are used in the Star Destroyer and stuff like that. Maybe even the AT-AT, the UCS and stuff like that. And these are going to attach this way. And oh, get off like that. So that's the front. That is the front of the ship. And we've got a 2x2 tile, yellow, that we saw earlier on. That's going to go on the edge. So I'm going to do both sides. There we go. Like that. And then we've got 2x6 yellow plates to follow on. Like that. 2x6 like that. Looks pretty cool. And we're going to turn the model over upside down, and we got some Technic bricks, some plates, some Technic pins, and an inverted. So there's our inverted brick right there. So we don't need the single hole, we need the double hole, which is these grey bricks here. These are Technic bricks. And we need a 2x2 plate grey. 2x2 grey plate. Covering it over. Oh no, I don't see a 2x. Oh, there we go. I found it. On there, like so. So we got to do that again. There we go. And so it's two of those. We've got to build them all at the same time. And then we got the two pins are going to go in from this side. Are these the pins, double side pins there? They're going to go in that side like that. And you got two of those. So that's those two. Do we have any more? We should. Yes. We'll do those for the other side. Like that. Usually these pins are, I believe, they're like black for most Technic builds. Okay, so that inverted brick goes on the end. We got the other one there. And those are going to go on the ends of the wingtips, and the inverted bricks are going to face in towards the fuselage, and they're going to go right on the edge of the wing here. so that I think the engines are going to snap on the sides here. Well, True Villain, how you doing? I'm doing good, mate. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming by. We're doing the Naboo stuff. Well, I keep saying this is the Starfighter. It's Naboo Fighter. It's a very early model. It was like 1999. So it was the earlier version of it. And this is going to... That's interesting. Because that is not level. If I missed something there. Or have I built it the wrong way around? That is too far over. I think that goes there. So it kind of tailors off. Okay, cool, nice. And yes, wow. Yeah, if you had this set, brand new and sealed, oh, it's still got to go one. It would be almost 100 quid now. There we go. So it's literally just hanging off the edge. That's better. Okay, so now we got these black brick that's going on top of here, like so. Oh, it's actually going back one. It's going back one. So like that. And then we got the corner bricks that will come round here. Like that. There we go. Nice. And then we got some sloped pieces. This 2x4 sloped piece. Don't see those very often either. 2x3 and 2x2 you do. And then we got a grey brick that's going to go on here. Looks like there's an extra plate going on here. I totally built this wrong. That's bizarre. Okay. I know what I've done wrong. Did I get the tool? Where's the tool? Never mind. I got it. I don't have any nails. I have this really cool tool. Here we go. This tool is really cool. Just get it in there. Pop your brick up. Nice. That goes down there. So I was a little bit ahead of the game there. Move these down. And the 1x8 across. Now the wings go on, and the wings go that way. Then we got this extra piece here for this piece here, another angular. I think it was that is a 3x6 plate. It's going to go on there, forming this nice little edge here. Now we have the put the corner bricks back on. Now we have the 2x4 sloped. Now we have the room for the brick, which we didn't have. Wonderful thing about Lego is it is like a puzzle. So there we go. We should have a 2x2 stud gap in between here. What's the little card? You know what? I have no clue. It's got a printed element in it, as you can see there. Power unit, maybe? I honestly don't know. But yeah. Kind of. Because I think this is like taken from when Anakin crashes into the Separatist ship. So there's like droid stuff around. Right, so that's where the power console is going to go. Nice little printed element right there, which is rare. So that goes in there for his front console. And then we've got two 1x2 plates here, and then some more of those special tile grills are going to go on top. So pop that on there, and then we get the 1x2 tile. Oh. And pop it on there like that. I do like these for the great detail they give. Like vents and stuff. It's really, they are really cool pieces. So there we go. Looking good. And next page is a little bit more on here and a bit more in here. Oh, and a build up on the back here as well. Okay, so we got the one whole Technic brick going on the very rear. And then we've got two angular bricks, which I haven't used very often. These are these. 2x3s. Those are going to go on the end. Like so. And then we've got another two 2x3 angular bricks. Or angled bricks. To go on there like so. Nice. Now the piece on the wings here, 2x3 sloped. So that's the normal size you would see them in. 2x3, 2x3. There we are. And there we go. Sweet. Looks cool. We got some 1x1 circular pieces in here, some tubes. These are going to go on the ends here. These are the open hole tubes. The older ones have the solid stud. So these are called the open stud. And there's going to be two on either side, so front and back. Pop them on there. Almost like minifigure heads, but they're a bit too thin for minifigure heads. There we go. There we go. Looking cool. I always say that a Lego build is like a artist's picture. You can't really see what's going on yet until a little bit later on and it pops. And Lego builds are like just like that, and especially anything over 100 pieces. Alright, so we got some special tiles going in here that look like seats. They're going to be forming walls. We got 1x2 tiles going in between these two tubes, and then we got, they look like seats. Quite nice. Those are going to go in there. They're going to form the edge, what looks like the edge of the cockpit, is my guess. So there's the other one. We just need the two 1x2 plates. Pop that in there. It's a nice colour scheme as well. Tan, light bluish grey, yellow. A little bit of dark bluish grey going on. Like that. And then we've got, okay, so then we got the headlight bricks. And they're gonna, so they look like old vintage lanterns. It's got one stud on the front and one stud at the top. Open stud at the front. It's got an open back as well. And these are really, really handy for a lot of things, but we're going to have this circular cone, green, trans green. It's going to go on the end there. That's going to kind of form the guns. And they're going to go in the corner here, like that. So find the other one, and they are made up. Okay, I do like the trans green elements, because it kind of reminds me of 80s, you know, the old 80s Lego builds with the 1x1 plate trans green. Those were quite cool. They kind of bring back memories, you know. It's like camera's moving around because I'm leaning on the table there. And then we're going to finish the tail off here. The tail is going to have, alright, so we're going to have a Technic axle in here. It's basically, it's a pin with the axle on the end. That's going to drop right in there. Nice snap. And then we're going to have a circular piece like so. That's going to go on the end, and it fits quite tight. You can pick up the model with it. And then we're going to finish it off with the cone. You would see these elements like in the 80s space when they were like light grey. So that's forming the tail. And we got another. Gotta move these forward to there, because we got some 2x2 sloped bricks are going to go here to give it a little bit more shape, like so. Give it a little bit of a contour. There we go. Nice. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Can't believe how strong that is. Look at that. If you're going to crash, it's like. Do that sound effects. Turn the page. All right. So what we've got first, we got some plate work going on the top here. So we got a yellow 2x6 going across. And then it looks like we got a 1x5. No, they're going to be 1x6 plates. 1x6 yellow 1x1s, and they're going to attach to that that light bluish grey cylinder. That's where they end. Where's the other one? There is. Like so. So yeah, it's getting quite heavy. It's getting quite heavy. Got the printed parts, and we got some big sloped pieces here. It looks like 2x3s. Could be 2x3s. 2x4s. There we go. And you used to see these when they first came out. They were like old Lego house roof pieces, and they were red. Then they came out in blue, I believe, and white, but mostly they were red. So it's kind of giving that little bit of a angled profile there. And then we got the printed elements that we showed earlier on. Those are going to go there. And put it the right way around. Oh, there we go. Find the other one. There it is. There. So guessing that's like Naboo. Then we've got looks like 4x2s are going to go here, just to give that little bit more of a contour again, but going in towards the tail. There we go. Nice. It's quite a size ship. It really is. Then we got 2x4 sloped brick going off the end here, like so. And then we got the angled bricks off here. Then we got some more of those bench seats that were put in there. We're going to put those in on here. And make sure that I am up to date. So angled bricks first. There we go. That. Hello, Alanin. How you doing? There you go. It's kind of cool. And so then we go put the bench parts in. I gotta call them the bench parts. I think they're special tiles. I'm going to go the other way. There we go. So these are going to be facing inwards, just like the tanned one. No, outwards, sorry. Unlike the tanned ones. There we go. I'm guessing these like engine vents. Something like that. And I think that's that. And there we go. Build up a little bit more of the back end here. We got another 2x4 sloped brick going on the end here. Good. Just home from work. Nice. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. We're just doing the Naboo fighter. So 2x2 slope brick on each side here. Oh, this has got a printed part. So this part here, the fish, that is rare as well. I believe it was only in one set, and that's this set. So I don't think that's going to go on that part because there's only one. What the fish is for, I do not know. And then we got 2x2 going in the middle here. And then we're going to put some more. Oh, I see. I see. So it's its symbol. It's a squadron, I think. That's going to go on there. And then the other side doesn't have one. So it's only one. So now you're starting to form the headrest, or the backrest of the cockpit there. Probably a droid area, is my guess. Which is why we've got flat pieces, so the droid doesn't stick to it. Yeah. Get old R2 in there, look. And then we've got, so that's done, that's built up. We've actually messed up slightly. Should be a 2x4 plate going across here first. There we go. I'll drop old R2 in there. R2! Nice. Alright, so it's the engines next. So we'll pop that in view so you guys can see it. Engines. Okay, so 2x4 plates. Two 2x4 plates. 1x2 Technic bricks. Those there. I think that's a spare part. I'm going to put that over there. Goes on like so. Then we got the 2x2 Technic bricks going to go face on there. So they kind of be in front of each other. Where's the other Technic brick? There it is. Like so. These are going to be mounting pieces because we got the Technic pins here. So those are going to go in like so. So that's what's going to hold those. Then these big engine pods are just going to sit on top. Like so. Nice. Looks cool. May have that off a bit. No, actually, I got that right. I got that right. And then we're going to build the engine pod up. Got a space circular brick. there like so. That's a tight fit. That's a cool look though. That is a cool look. I like that. And then we got a grey cone. So we were saying that I was saying earlier on that these came out like in the early 80s space sets, light grey. And then you got yellow. You had white. So this is gonna cone off like that, forming the rear of the engine. Then we got a 2x4 sloped brick. Like that. Looks kind of cool. Then we go cap it off with a tile. Give it that nice smooth finished look, and also locks the 2x4 sloped brick in place as well. On the rear end we have a similar sort of thing going on with the yellow circular brick. Reverse it this time. And then we've got a Technic axle like that. I'm going to push it in too far because it's going to hold in quite a few things. We've got the cone. Because the cone isn't going to sit. The cone isn't going to sit on this edge here. There's nothing for it to grip. So clever use of the Technic axle. Go put the Technic axle in the cone first. Clever use of the Technic axle to lock in anything that is not going to kind of fit in like. And it's pretty solid. Good build. Then we got the antennae. The antennae came out, there's two different versions. You've got the curved version and the flat version. This is the curved version, as you can see. The curved version is the more newer one. The flat version was the older. Again, they came out in light grey antennae in space sets and stuff like that. Then they started coming out in trans red. And that's going to fit on the end there, so it gives that nice. You can see what this is already now, can't you? It gives that nice finish off. This is quite cool. This is quite cool. And that's just going to attach on the end of these pins here, like that. So we should have a nice satisfying snap. He says. Nice. And that's in place. Look at that. Very good use of Technic pins and bricks. So once again, same the other side. Like so. Just turn it around until it locks. Or have I got it the wrong way around? I think I got it the wrong way around. Yeah. There we go. Grey cone. Then the sloped brick. Line it up with that. Lock it off with the tile. And then down there, get the cone, Technic axle, pop it in there. Nice. And no, we're missing a yellow antennae. Ow! I wonder if I got one in the spares. Sure, but that's the first piece that's missing. Is a yellow antennae, I think. Yeah. Okay, never mind. That's okay. That's what this is for. So we'll snap that in place. Nice. Cockpit. I don't think the cockpit slides, which is a shame. Looks pretty cool. And this, I think, goes on the end like so. Giving it that nice little finish. Are these spare parts, or we got something else going on? Ah, right. Okay, so we got something else going on here. On the bottom of the model, we have dark grey brick, a light bluish grey brick. So these are bluish grey, basically. Technic brick, and the short Technic pin. And it's the long end is going to drop in, so the short end is going to be poking out, like so. And then we're going to have two 1x1 cylinders on the end, and then the 1x1 cone cylinder on the end like that. Not sure what that is. It's a gun. Looks a bit like a big gun. And it's going to go on the middle. So it could be the stand as well. And there you go. It's quite cool. Yes, it is. And yeah, it's kind of like a stand. We got a spare piece there. We got some guns here for the droids. Again with the 1x1 coned piece, but these are like the bright pink, and they're going to fit in that little hole on the back of them. Oop. He will stand up. I'm just being very clumsy. Okay. Put your head up. He wants to fold. I'll blame him. There we go. And then you got this contraption. I'm guessing it's like a energizer for the ship. These are spare parts. So you get a droid arm spare part. You get an Anakin goggles spare part. That's pretty handy because you could lose that. You got the half Technic pin as a spare part, which is kind of handy. And a 1x1 tile, which you don't see. To be fair, you don't see the 1x1 tile on there at all. There are no 1x1 red tile there, which is kind of interesting. It'd have been cool if his cockpit kind of moved. Let's put Anakin in. Oh no, I just run over a droid. Alright, put your goggles down because you mean action. And then slot. Now the other droid's gone down. And there we go, folks. Complete. Almost complete. I give up. Well, I hope you liked that, folks. If you did, please give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Don't be shy. Be honest. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that like button. And I will catch you in the next one. Thanks so much, guys. I'm Sean from BRIT'N. Have a wonderful one. I'll see you in the next one.